Fraggy or Fraggy Warriors. So this is part 2 of my video of what to expect on the day of ceremony when medicine comes on, because that's the big what happens, especially when it's our first time, because we get really scared. Everyone who's told us that you should definitely do this medicine, but it has some intense process to get through. What actually happens? So depending if you're a man or a woman, we will place Kambo points on different parts of the body. If it's your first time, left side of the arm for men, bottom right hand leg for the woman. And sometimes women can do it on the upper body. It doesn't really matter, just depending on preference, on need, and lifestyle choices, essentially. What happens? So I will take an incense stick. It's very small. And through my train technique, what I'll do is I will make a burn on your skin. I will make sure that burn is very superficial, just removing the first layer of skin, so the first layer of the epidermis, that it will ensure no scarring. Most people are actually very, very proud, because it's quite an intense process that you have to go through, proud to show the Kambo markings, so that's great, but within time they do disappear. That depends. People generally ask, how long does it disappear? That really depends on you, your health, your diet, your healing processes, what you're going through, where it is on the body, and your circulation levels. So then I will make medicine. Medicine is extracted from a frog from the Amazonian rainforest, and then I will place that onto your body. Again, if it's your first time, I just do 1 point, just to ensure that you can acclimatize the treatment and get familiar with it before we just go in full shebang. Because it can take you, when you are experienced and you have a number of ceremonies. So generally what I explain to people, what do you experience? The sensation is heat. It feels like, and I'll use the examples if you're going on the left arm, feels like you're receiving a flush of heat. You'll start to feel your heartbeat rise. And it'll be like a wave of heat that flushes over your body. And we say that it is the shamanic aspect of the frog scanning you, going where it needs to go, understanding what it needs to heal. And that might be on a physical, energetic, emotional, spiritual level. We don't know until the moment arrives. Some people who have broken bones or body parts have said they can feel like the pulsation of the Kambo medicine through those body parts. So it's just going in there and doing repair, whether again physically or energetically or both. What will happen is we explain that you have a blood pressure level to your normal blood pressure level. So Kambo will bring it up, and then your body will acclimatize to the medicine and it will come down. And that's with one point. When we both establish that you're okay and you can receive more, then we will place the rest of the medicine on. And then your blood pressure will go up again, up again, up again. Same process, but obviously a little bit faster because there's more medicine. It will come back down and normalize, and then it will decrease. So this is the time when people will start to experience a little bit of coldness and nausea. And in that time, maybe a little bit of cramping, your heart's racing fast, blood pressure drops, so sometimes as the practitioner, we notice discoloration in the face, as if you're going a bit pale. Sometimes people can faint. It's not common, but it can happen. It just depends again on the person and, their chronic health issues. And then after a couple of minutes, that will be the sensation of when you will purge. And purge can be in many, many forms. The most common is vomit, but it's not a have to do. It's most likely, but it's not a have to do, because it's the body's best way of expressing or releasing toxins. Other forms of purge can be going to the bathroom, can be sweating, can be crying, can be shaking. And when I say shaking, shaking can be from one extreme to the next, like just like little shake, 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 or can be like shake, 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 shake. And I honestly encourage this, because most people go like, oh, like they instantly go into the mind, they shut down, they're like, why am I shaking? That's not normal. When they try stop the process, I want you to release that, because what that is actually cellular trauma deep down in your body's physical cells, starting to reverberate and just vibrate out and release. Well, your inside frequency starts to repair. I imagine it like a vortex, you know, as one would say, like a chakra that should be turning, but whatever's happened in our life has caused stagnation and the cogs just not flowing. So we need to get all of that out and repair. Other people experience tetany, so the hands will just basically go into crab-like fixed static posture. And they'll be like, I can't move my hands. It's fine. It will pass. And some people go into a state of partial rigor, which is the state just before you die, where the body will just get hard. These are the common kind of symptoms that people experience, but traditionally, people get medicine on, heart rate goes up, sensation feels a little bit overwhelming, feel nauseous, you purge. And we say there's generally a cycle of 2 to 3 purges. In once complete, then you relieve, then you will sleep and recover. And then you feel really brilliant. And that's what we call the Kambo glow. So that's what to expect when you receive medicine. Bye.